Let's see. No gates. I'm on the play with turn 2 counter spell. I think I can keep, even if it's a bit of a suspicious hand. Interesting. I think I'm gonna wait for this to cycle this Lorien, because it might just be my only source of card advantage. While I will not wait to cast this Sacred Cat, which, well, now I will. Countering the first two spells sounds good. Oh wait, I forgot to open the score. And here it should be like this. Okay. Perfect. Okay. This was very good. I will give a look. This is the last one I want to draw. This is the second. Like next turn I probably cast this or Strands. Do I? Do I want to actually cast this Guardian? I could cycle Lorien, but I don't have card advantage. I have 2 dead draws. I want to play double cat and start a life linking. Maybe next turn. Yeah, I think next turn is Guardian is kind of a decent clock. So yes, like this. Those first 2 counterspell were great, I think, for our position. Double imp, I guess. No, double temper is totally okay. This would have been crazy with strength. Okay, Bojuka would have been really bad for us. I don't think I want to cast the second cut yet. I keep strengths open if even if a bit obvious, but I just hit 2 cards, so I take 2. It's fine. Okay, this is the best thing that could happen, so I don't need to keep these strengths open for many turns. I will cast the cast so I have the flashback, even if Guardian was a bit more mana efficient, because I want to start gaining life. I could cast this Brainstorm, but I don't want to throw away 2 Brainstorm like this, because a land unlocks. Okay. Sure. Okay. Four is fine. That's good, but I think want to spend the mana. face. It's 4. I go to 9, then up to 2. So it's 6 total. I'm at 7 virtual life. I think it's fine. I need to draw Basilisk. We'll look for it next turn. Wonder if opponent always attack. Yes. This is sure. Okay, so if I let this resolve, I'm dead to another one of those. But I don't think... should I? Then I cannot protect the Basilisk activation. I think I have to YOLO it. Also, of course, double. Okay. Cycle 1. Pocket Sand. Ah. Let's see. If I did draw... Oh. Okay, it's on me. It's on me. I think we go like this. And also cut a Guardian for that dispel. I should have probably saved those lives, but I don't know. I didn't. Best card. This is gonna do a lot of damage. Probably. You got it. I will take, yes. Here I could cast Trance. It was 4 lives. Might have been worth it. This is okay, even if not great. But I have to try with this Epicure. At some point at least, so... That point is now, I guess. Sneak is quite annoying here. With those... not great draw. Well, we are here to make all the mistakes, so... I already misplayed last game, so... We are on the right track. Here I always trade. I think I have to save those lives. What is my opponent hand? See if think I take 3. And counter this. Okay, this is great. Let's start getting back into the game. One has 1 card in hand. Should be fine here. Nanahara, gate rises again. I hope. I counter since it's 4 lives. But I could see an argument for not doing it. Nice. What if I cast a Strength here? I think I do. I don't want to go to... I should have let opponent cast it first, but it's the same. And I want Strength in the graveyard. His gates control boggles. Are you on the virtual machine or have you bought a new PC? Actually, I have bought a way to have bought a capture card. So okay. So I have a way to stream from my terrible PC to my good one, which I bought for university, and now I can record my screen from the outside, we could say. Okay. Crazy looting. Opponent could just wait a turn, I think. Oh, yes. This is what we like. I think we got this in the bag, one could say. The cat is in the bag. I think it's an imp, doesn't matter here. I will just counter the draw too. Opponent can hit for 3 and I can hit back for a lot. I think the game has been successfully won. Let's see on game 3. Most of all, how are you, Mr. President? Game 3 on the draw is when the question need answering. So we decided like this. I could even cut a counterspell for a dispel. Opponent has... but I like counterspell for the black draw spells. And the creatures. Opponent didn't cast a single sneaky so far. Oh, this is good, but a bit slow on the draw. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine on the draw. Now we need a Mr. Lifelinker. There is I don't like countering Faithless Looting. I will not counter Faithless Looting. Maybe it's correct too, but yes, I do not care. Opponent must have 1,000 of those. I will brainstorm. I think there are deck lists in the chat, in our chat, Mr. President. And they have been posted. Okay, what do I not want? Journey is great against the flyer, which are ugly to beat. Actually, like I like almost all my cards in my hand. Maybe Lorien is the card I like less than anything, and probably Strengths in this situation, which I'm a bit low on mana. I will try another one with the Brainstorm. Also, I can see I don't need double Basilisk. But I want to draw another one. I will. Maybe Lorien was better to draw actually here. Yeah, Lorien was better, but it's fine. We cast a Happy Squadron Hawk. Draw 2. My Sacred Cats and Basilisk Gates are in France, so I think it's appropriate for me to finally build in paper this deck. And if you want, Mr. President, I have a French blue monarch, Ammirale della Flotte d'Azul. I think you might be interested in that, maybe. Okay. I have double journey if opponent goes double creature, which I want to counter. I don't think I want to counter. Okay, opponent discards looting, which okay. Well, discards bolt. Does opponent have in their hand to discard a bolt? Yeah, it's true. In France, they don't like the monarch, but we could learn from the French. We should learn from the French. But maybe you're interested in it. I can bring it somewhere for you. They want to take only one. I think so. I have enough cards. I will trade this as well, I don't care. Opponent discarded a bolt earlier. Now cycles a land. Now discards a looting. This is a good value. Give me a lifelinker. We have found the lifelinker. Do we want to protect it with double strands? I do not think we want to. I'd rather not draw that fourth Squadron Hawk, which is just in the top of my deck. Because if you don't cast it, if you cast it, it's on the bottom. But if you don't cast it, the next one is on top. That's the Kogate rule. Crazy. Okay, I didn't expect this. Okay. One has kept that red elemental blast for a while. I think we started the race. And double pump next turn is 6 plus 11. Not a bad race. Have you tried to ask your grandmother, Mr. President, if they voted for monarch or republic? Or your great-grandmother, I mean. Opponent discarded Galvanic Blast and grab the prize. What does opponent have which is better than both? I do wonder. Another blast. I think I use this. Since I have 2 more in hands, I think I can use one. Okay, so I could double pump, so I need a single pump next turn. I die to a streak of very suspicious draws, but I could even not pump. Just attack. I probably make another land drop, so if I draw 1-man interaction, I then have it. Thank you, Kairman97, for the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to chat if you want. I'm happy to talk to anyone. I know, like, some part of my family, which came from Turin, voted for the monarchy, not for the republic. So it's funny. I think it's funny to know. Makes no sense to double pump since I don't have lethal. But next turn, we rumble. Three mana looting, sure. 2 mana left. 8 lives. Exactly. Okay. I do not think these are enough. But this plus Bolt Fire Blast, maybe. Okay, no, top land. I might cast the Strands just to have it in the graveyard so it's free. Okay. I think if I double pump the cat, I can never lose this game. So I will double pump the cat. Go back to 18 and call it. I could even journey. I'm sorry, chat. I feel actually here I'm very bad against end the festivities. So actually big mistake. Don't do this. Don't do this. No reason to. Can't lose against end the festivities. Have to hardly, but never punished. Never. Sure. Land and the festivities. Opponents need mountain. Okay, so we make all the mistakes, but we do not get punished, which is great. Because the first to, but if then opponent has double bolt the first, but one remains alive. I think I don't care about double bolt. Rather keep elemental blast up. Of course, I always trend here if opponent bolts. Crack spell bomb, fine. What is opponent going to kill? Okay, protect it. Okay. Which I put on top. Okay, on the draw. Yeah, that brainstorm was very cool. The strength to discard. Actually, opponent should have probably just cracked and bolt their own response, knowing I didn't have an answer, but didn't. I don't know why, really. The Boros game is gonna hand me. Like today, I kept thinking about Del's game of yesterday. That's why we are playing again with the envelopes. Kept thinking about that game. Plus, I want to tell you, I had an idea for a brew with Cauldron Familiar and some spicy cards, which I might play in the future. We'll see. No, Epicure. No! Too good. Am I scared about the robbery? I think I am. I will take 3. It's a bolt plus a discard. Incredible. Too strong. I'm not ironic or anything. I think unironically it's a very good play. I will eventually trade with it, but yeah, this I don't care. Is it a bait for a robbery later? Land robbery? No. Double though. I think I'm happy casting looting here because then I can try to play some cards. Otherwise I have to keep one blue open, which is very taxing on my mana. So I was happy to counter a draw spell. So if I go tap land, which I always go, Squadron Oak, I probably take 3 and discard strands. So next turn I can cast the medic and cat with strength up. Probably cat and hawk to draw, like a draw hawk. We will see anyway. This is annoying. It means what does this mean? I have to take 3. 3 is a lot of damage. I have to try to trade later. I think I do this. Opponent bolted, opponent doesn't. I call red to try to trade here. Journey. Not journey, but this is good. So, this I do not want to draw right now. This I might want. Do I want it this turn? What do I do? No, I have to put back hawks. What am I saying? Okay, this was a classic distraction moment. think here I always... I think I cat plus hawk, trying to trade and hope to draw some interaction to protect the cat or the hawk later. Even if opponent bolts one of the hawk on blocks, I'm fine. I'm quite low, so I would like to preserve my life totals. Worst possible card is End the Festivities, of course. This is not relevant if my Sacred Cat connects. This is strong. But opponents go step out if cast it. Yes. Okay, double. Double means a lot. Okay, but let's me double block. So I could gain 3. Or I could cast Hawk and Strands. But I have to show Basis Gate. What other option do I have? I want to cast Strands for black. I think I will do that. I will show Basis Gate. Seems reasonable. I go up to 10. Block here, cast Strands, so I have Strands for next turn. Because 4 is not that much life if they attack for 4. And they can eventually try to trade again and have Strands back. I don't think I can counter this. What's the problem with showing Basis Gate? They play totally differently if they know I have Basilisk or if they... Like now they keep red mana open and it's harder to pump cat because they can bolt in response. They play very they should have done this post combat though, I think. Yeah. I think they should take Envelop. But then I do not trade. I don't know. Close. They freed my mana. I think I do this always. I do not care if they bolt cat right now. Maybe I should have cared. Maybe this is a mistake, but I'm very scared about going too low because they have the black card that do not deal damage. Okay, is this cat surviving? I don't think so. Okay. So I cast it again. Trade this with a sneaky and try to hit the draw spell, which is looting probably. Don't feel very good. We need some strong draws. I wonder if if it was that wrong to use Strands there and stay up on life. Maybe that I could see being a mistake. Opponent doesn't bolt here and I draw a protection spell. Is this gonna be good enough or not? Bolt? No. 6 life. Okay. I feel better. I must admit. No, I should have journeyed. No, I misclicked. I have 2 less life than I should. Opponent's crazy though. No. Sorry. Do I die to this mistake? 4-3, then now I die to Bolt. Ah, terrible. Well, the title is I make all the mistakes so you don't have to. And I'm making them. Well, actually, even if I didn't die to Bolt, I die to all this stuff, I think, so doesn't change much. No, it does change much if opponent has nothing. Okay. So here I'm virtually at 3. Should I stay open for a... So here I have a lot of option, which is keep counterspell for a draw spell, which might be looting. They already have it, I go back to 3, and if they draw a bolt, I'm dead. I think I have to keep this counterspell and hope to untap. If I was with 2 more life, would have been quite different actually. Because then I can... I'm not dead to bolt. And not being dead to bolt, it's a big difference. Yeah, counter. What then? This could be a possible draw. No, opponent, keep the Bojuka, please. You can find a bolt the next turn. This is quite a lot of damage. Opponents now needs to be careful. I don't know if I have Ox. I do not. Yes. If I die after all these turns, it's very sad. Because opponent convinced me... Opponent has convinced me I can win. Opponent writes cringe. Should I trade? I think so. Oh, misclicked again. Crazy. But now I feel safe. Opponent wrote cringe, but I can show you. But has gifted me this game. So I don't really know what to say. Like, I don't know. Bolt this spell. Right, cringe again. Okay, it's not